Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, as far as this lightweight division goes, champ, they don't come a whole lot more entertaining than Marc Diakiese. Had a huge win over Joseph Duffy not all that long ago, and he spins it forward here tonight.
Marc Diakiese is one of those guys that's been up and down in the UFC, but he's looking to get everything headed in the right direction. He has phenomenal boxing. As you said, he's a very entertaining fighter. He has a massive build for the UFC lightweight division. A savage of a fighter is Marc Diakiese.
Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Marc Bone Crusher Diakiese.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Right hand on the counter.
Clean punch. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Fast jab lands it.
Lee's kick blocked. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Circling away towards the left now. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. And again, the front kick lands there by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Lee gets caught by that straight hand. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Shot is blocked there by Diakiese.
Oh, man.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Hook to the head lands flush there by Lee. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Oh, the kick.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Let's work, guys.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Hook to the head there by Lee.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. 20 seconds left. Just misses there with the left. Big shots being landed on both sides here. What an end to round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath in. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your hand.
All right, so it was all about the liver kicks and the body attack in that previous round. DC, the highlight.
The liver kick is a nasty kick because it only takes one to land in the perfect spot, and it will shut your body down completely. You won't be able to stand. You won't be able to fight. All you want to do is exit the octagon. He better get his elbow down, or his opponent's going to continue to take advantage of that weakness.
All right, round two. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage you bring on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Use your hands to set up that low kick now.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
That kick lands.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. Pretty good jab there by Diakiese. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Nice body kick there. Oh, almost like he saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Missed with that right hand. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it, but the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner, picked up the pace here in round 2. Now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? That leg kick lands. Oh, and he caught the kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Lee. "90 seconds now to go in our second round." Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Head kick blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Under a minute now in round 2.
And that was a solid kick.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his strikes. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' minds.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, nice.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Nice counter left there. Effective use of the jab there by Lee. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking off. Look.
Big knee to the body.
Lead kick is true there by Lee. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Nice punch by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, right-left combo by Lee.
Another straight left.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Left hook counter there yet again. Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Quick jab. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Hands high, hands high.
Great kick to the body.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Diakiese's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Keep those hands right down the middle. They're landing.
Big, straight left. Lands a good series of kicks here. Just misses with the left hook. Under a minute now to go in the round.
It's 1 minute left. 60 seconds. Anybody can do that.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
You got him hurt.
Oh, another! Oh!
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused. Oh, it's in trouble.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
The fighters separate.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been... Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
He's going to come out and look to knock you down again. You know that, okay? So you need to keep your hands up.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, no denying.
Oh, yeah.
Back to the feet now. Oh! That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster